I promise this time it is not my fault. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome, please subscribe. Listen, I have made myself some lunch. It's not exciting. This isn't a mukbang or anything like that. I've actually been working on losing some weight this year, so my food is very boring. But I just thought I would make a video, come on here and explain to you guys about why I have been completely missing for about 5 months now. So if you know me, you are completely sick of this story because this story has been told many times while this has been happening. So obviously, if you follow my TikTok or Twitter or Instagram, you know I've been alive. But the thing is, I have been without a computer for about 5 months now. Well, without my computer and without a updated and working and completely 100% functional computer. So basically, in November last year, while I was at school, I had an issue where I couldn't connect to the school's Wi-Fi. So as you do, I went to the school IT department. Now, I doubt anyone from my school is actually going to see this, high up I mean, but I don't completely blame the person. I don't know if it was 100% them, but all I know is that when I took it to them and explained the issue, they couldn't figure out how to connect it. They did all that kind of stuff. They did the classic restart, shut down, that kind of stuff, which is what they normally do because the people we have don't actually specialize in MacBooks. They just are there. And they're mainly there for teachers when the teacher's Surface Pro doesn't work, something like that. And when I went to them, they were struggling to fix the issue and they couldn't. So then he goes into my Wi-Fi software where it's located in the computer and completely deletes the Wi-Fi software off of my computer. And even the computer popped a message up and said, "Are you sure you're going to do this? This is completely getting rid of the software. Like, you will not be able to use Wi-Fi anymore." And he said yes, and I was like, "Are you sure that's right? That doesn't seem right." And he was like, no, don't worry, you can get it back, it's really easy." So he does that, and then he restarts my computer, and after he restarts it, he goes into the Wi-Fi and big shock, cannot get the Wi-Fi software back onto the computer. So now the computer is without Wi-Fi software at this stage. And so another guy comes in and he calls him over and he gets him to look at it. And this guy that had come in was not impressed. He was like, "Yeah, you've stuffed the computer." So both of them couldn't do anything. I just watched someone break my computer and then not be able to fix it. So they ended up just giving me back my computer and telling me that they couldn't do anything and they were sorry. And this is the start of assessment period in term 4 last year, which is when we started year 12, which is, it sounds weird, but that's just how we did it. And then, so I sent it to someone and I haven't gotten it back. Well, I didn't get my computer back until last night. So there's the little catch up of why I haven't been uploading YouTube videos, and I'm sorry to those people who like my videos and like watching them. But obviously, if you watch my TikToks and that kind of stuff, you haven't missed me that much because I have been posting constantly. But yeah, so that's kind of it. An update on my life though. There isn't much to update. I'm turning 18 soon, which is scary. And by soon I mean like 3.5 months, but that's still kind of soon. And it's terrifying to say the least. I'm terrified to be an adult. I don't think I'm well equipped to be an adult. Yeah, I don't. I also really don't know how to do these kinds of videos because I don't know if you're actually interested in what I'm saying, but the main purpose was to just say that I'm back. I'm not gonna promise how often I'll be uploading or what I'll be doing, just because obviously I'm in year 12 and I don't know what'll be going on, but I will try my best because YouTube is definitely where I find a lot of happiness and distraction from stress. So that's something. My dad is getting married next week and I am very excited. I am his best person, but I still call it a best man even though it pisses him off a lot. Well, it doesn't piss him off a lot because I know they watch these. So hi guys. I know it doesn't piss you off, Dad, but he's like,
you're a girl, you're not my best man.
But I like to call it a best man because it's fun. Yeah, so I'm really excited. I picked up their wedding present yesterday. Obviously, this video is probably going to go up before the wedding, so I'm not going to say what I got them in case they do watch this. I know my cousins watch this as well. So, social media has been crazy this year. I don't know. I feel like these chill videos, like these people are putting less effort into their videos, but somehow it's making them more entertaining. I think it's because I wouldn't say people putting less effort actually. I'd probably just say you don't have to kind of spend heaps and heaps of money on a video for it to be entertaining anymore. Like there are so many videos like this one out there where people are literally just sitting down and having lunch and you're listening to us and actually enjoying the videos. So I'm not I'm not exactly sure. I mean, I sit down and watch those kind of videos for hours and I love them so much. I don't know why I love them so much, but I just do. I don't know what to talk about. I'm running out of topics. Who's a controversial figure? I don't even know. I mean, I feel like Trisha Paytas has definitely been riding the roller coaster of love, hate, good, bad, whether people like her or not. She's engaged now, which is crazy. Not because she's not wifey material or anything, but I don't know. I think just when you're used to an influencer riding it solo for so long and then they have such a change in their life like that, it's kind of weird to see. But I'm happy for her. I think she deserves it. You know, someone that can understand her, what she needs, and that kind of stuff. TikTok's been great. Very entertaining. Rachel Ballinger's gay. Fun little twist. Did I even ever come out on here? I can't remember. Last year was such a crazy year for me emotionally. I came out. Surprise. If you don't know me if you know me from TikTok, I'm pretty open with the fact that I am gay and I like girls. But I think obviously if you just see me on here, you don't know this yet. But surprise. Like personally, I knew I was gay when I was 14, but I didn't tell anyone until February last year. And although I had all those years to come to that fact and understand it myself, I think establishing yourself, being out and establishing your personality once you come out and you are 100% being yourself is hard. So last year, you know, was an emotional roller coaster. I don't know, I mean, coronavirus is obviously still going around, and that's still a thing. I mean, in Australia it's not a huge issue for us because, you know, we don't have that many cases, and we did recently just have a 3-day lockdown and then 2 weeks of mask wearing, which I think is still happening, but it's only an indoor that we're wearing masks now. So we're relatively fine. I know there are still so many places around the world that are having major lockdowns and are so shut off, and it's crazy to think that how different each country really is with this kind of stuff. Time is just going by so fast. Like, I remember turning 17 last year and, you know, thinking, oh my god, I'm gonna be 18 next year, and now I'm gonna be 18 in 3 months. I don't even know how to vote. I don't know how to vote. I don't know how to be an adult. I don't know how to do a lot of things that I feel like I should know how to do, but we're getting there. I also got sick a lot this year. Not like cough cough, I'm sick. I had a lot of gut problems. I don't know why. I don't know if it was my dramatic change in lifestyle, because before now I used to eat like an absolute pig, and people think I'm over exaggerating when I say that, but I'm really not. Like, I used to eat really, really, really bad, and I did no exercise. I did like 0 exercise every week, like walking at school and coming home, that was it. And when I say coming home, I mean like taking the bus or driving myself. So there was no exercise in my life, and I was eating like fast food all the time during the week. And then I didn't really slowly transition into like being healthier and exercising and wanting to lose weight and stuff. I kind of went full head dive straight into it. Like, I cut out all this bad stuff. At the start, I did it really unhealthy, and I started counting my calories and exercised every single day. So there was no slow transition. I just went straight into it, which I think messed my body and my mind up a bit. There are healthy ways to count calories, and if you can do that and that's what you thrive off of, then all power to you. But for me personally, mentally, it didn't work for me, because I'm an all or nothing kind of person. So I was super strict. I don't think I was eating enough, and you know, I used to step on the scales every single week and weigh myself, whereas now I'm going off looks and how I look and how people react to me when they haven't seen me in ages. That's kind of how I gauge how I'm doing, because stepping on the scales every week, counting everything I was eating, just messed with my head because I was so focused. Like, food became my number one thought and my number one priority. It became, when I'd finished eating my meal for breakfast, I was immediately thinking about what I was going to have for lunch and how many calories were in it, how that was going to affect what I was doing. And it was so unhealthy and so bad. Do not, like, if you become like that, don't continue. But back to YouTube and what I actually wanted to address in this. I am coming back. I fully plan on doing videos, being around for a while. My camera battery is charging. My camera mic is charging. Everything's on charge. Everything is getting ready. So I will be doing more videos. I'll be trying to stay within what everyone likes. I'll probably stay doing vlogs and stuff like that, just because I think at the moment that's what everyone's responding to and that's what they like. Obviously, if you want to see me do something different, or if you want to see me try something new, let me know. But other than that, that is my plan, and that's what I'm thinking. So that's my little update. I'm sorry if this was super boring. I won't know until I edit, but I hope you had a good time. I hope maybe you ate with me. And if you ate with me, I hope your lunch was good, or dinner, or breakfast, or dessert, or a snack. Whatever you had, I hope it was good. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video, whatever one I make.